This masculine energy that I'm feeling right now is really crashing out. This masculine is having a major crash out. This is not everybody's reading. One size does not fit all, so only take what resonates. And this is for someone who is in either no communication or limited communication with their divine masculine, divine counterpart, special person, whatever. The label doesn't matter, but the energy that I'm picking up on has been really, really heavy the last couple of days. And interestingly enough, right before I went to start to record this video, I started coughing. So it's like there could be a lot of like communication blocks or miscommunication, issues with their throat chakra, which means issues with your throat chakra. So if you're having throat chakra issues, this definitely could be your reading. The other thing that I was picking up on really, really strongly is emotions are very much up and down, like waves of grief, waves of sadness, waves of anger, and fits of rage, like feeling that energy of rage. If you are feeling that and it's kind of coming out of nowhere, you could be picking up and mirroring the masculine energy. So there's a song that I keep hearing. It's like it keeps running into me. I've heard it at 2 different stores and 1 gas station. It's a song that I've actually did a channeling and reading about a couple years back. It's called Complete Mess by 5 Seconds of Summer. I'm just going to read the first part of it. It says, "Caught up in heaven, but your heaven ain't the same. And I've never been a saint, have I? This evanescence, always fleeting like a flame. But I'm never one to change, am I? Call it a lesson when I feel you slide away, and I'm missing out on half my life. Oh, you make me complete. You make me complete. You make me a complete mess." And so this masculine energy that I'm picking up on, that's what they're feeling right now. They're having a Justin Bieber crash out. If you know, you know. Justin Bieber's been all over social media, like doing all this weird stuff. Like that's kind of where this masculine is. Part of this is because they feel you slipping away, feel you sliding away. Part of this is just because the consequences of their actions and choices is finally caught up with them. And they're very angry. They're angry at themselves. They're angry at everybody else around them. They're lashing out. This masculine feels a lot of regret, and they feel a lot of just sadness over the way things are between the two of you. The other thing with this energy that's really kind of heavy is some may be experiencing significant sort of mental health challenges or breakdowns right now. And so it's a very, very serious energy that needs to be handled with caution and care. So if, for instance, if a masculine reaches out to you, just listen and be kind, because this energy is like them on the edge and they kind of feel like they don't know what to do. I'm actually going to use a deck I don't like reading with. It's CIRO Marchetti's Tarot of Dreams, but I was guided to use this deck for the energy. And the ironic thing about this deck is I feel it's like the energy is a little bit darker. That's why I don't like reading with it. But it very much mirrors what the masculine energy is right now. So we're just going to tap in. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. What do you want those who are watching this video to know about the divine masculine energy? Yeah, The moon was the first card that came out. They're definitely in their feelings. They're in this sort of deep ocean of emotion right now. And this emotion with the Four of Pentacles or Four of Cups is regret. Because I said Four of Pentacles, that is significant in some way. They may also be feeling like they're trying desperately to hold on to some stability in their life because that stability feels like it's slipping away. Zodiac signs, it could be significant. We have Cancer, we have Pisces, we have the moon. But definitely there's a lot of regret and disappointment. Disappointment within themselves, regret with how things are. There may be a lot of sort of daydreaming or dreaming of you too. The moon and the Four of Cups is kind of bringing up this like very dreamy energy. I'm hearing lost dreams, shattered dreams. We have this deck, in this deck, there's a card called the Tree of Life, which came out. There's no real definition of this card, but for me, this is like about the spiritual journey and becoming and actualizing into your potential. And so this crash out that the masculine is having right now is actually part of their massive spiritual growth. But with the Five of Swords, they feel defeated. They feel, for some of them, feel completely like cut out or locked out of your life, locked out of your heart. They regret everything that has taken place between the two of you. And they wish for a new beginning. They wish and want to manifest brighter days ahead in this connection. They want to bring balance to this connection with the Justice card. And they're hoping that they can before it's too late. Four of Wands, though. Or actually, this is the Six of Wands. So they still have hope about union. And I have to say Four of Wands for union just because that's what I said. And so whenever I say something, there's no coincidence. That's the energy. And maybe this is what they're hoping for, is like union, marriage, coming together, having a victory, overcoming all of the obstacles that have taken place, wanting to be in their power and seeing you in their power, but also feeling kind of like they're far away from you. They're out of reach from you. You might be heavily protected or heavily guarded at this time. You have a lot of your boundaries up. And with the Seven of Cups, there's that illusion, that fantasy. It's like they're fantasizing about you, thinking about you. There's so much emotion. So many cups have come out. And then with the moon, it's just this amplification of emotional energy. I'm going back to this moon card with the waterfall. And this is where it's like they can't contain the outpouring of emotion that they feel. And so that's part of the reason why this masculine is crashing out. Spirit, anything else? Knight of Swords. Wanting to move forward, wanting to communicate, wanting to make things happen, but feeling stuck with the Hanged Man. I'm hearing stuck in a prison of their own making. Stuck in their head. The Chariot was under the Hanged Man. And so this masculine is going to find a way to move forward. But right now, they're definitely in this energy of the wounded warrior with the Nine of Wands. Because they're desperate for this new beginning. But with the Seven of Wands on the bottom, they feel like they have to fight for it. So the advice for the feminine, if this resonates with you, be kind, be gentle if the masculine reaches out. That doesn't mean put your boundaries down, but just understand that they may be in a space where they're really, really hurting right now, and they're really just needing some kindness and compassion and encouragement. Kuan Yin, one of my guides, is always telling me compassion is the highest choice. And even if someone's suffering is a result of their own actions and behavior, you don't have to kick them while they're down. You can send them love and be a source of love and kindness for them. But it is right now good for you to play it safe. When someone's in that emotional space of crashing out, even if they're saying all the right things, they're not truly ready to open their heart and give you what you desire and deserve. And so just know that even if there is communication, things still may be status quo between the two of you, not really moving forward at this time. The masculine has to go through this spiritual evolution. They have to go through this process. They have to feel it to heal it. That is everything that they are going through right now. This is an accelerated healing, an accelerated spiritual advancement for the divine masculine. And once they get on the other side of that, that's when the two of you can meet in the middle and have a beautiful kindred partnership. But until then, let them be in the space where they can work to do their own healing. You cannot do the work for them. But just trust that once the masculine is out of this cycle, it is going to bring in a new beginning for the two of you. All right, so sending you love. Stay strong, keep healthy boundaries. And just remember, compassion is the highest choice. Take care.